Man, I like to tell those stories. Sometimes it gets once upon a time.
Hmm.
Somebody went into a space. That space happened to be a place, and that place was a motherfucking museum. Here we are.
Back like we never left.
Yo, I just thought I dress it up a little bit, get my little Kansas City, just for the occasion.
Yeah, I remember my third beer. Cool.
We about to make history. Hey,
What
what's up?
history? What's the history?
What are you talking about? This is dynasty time.
Y'all funny boy. Y'all funny boy.
Anyway, Taylor, good to have you here. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me, SaintElsewhere. I'm always everywhere. It's night at the museum.
Mhm. That it is. That it is.
I
Damn.
tried to go holler at a couple of other people. I been like invited to other podcasts and stuff. That's dangerous sometimes.
You never
You don't
know
know what you get into.
where it's gonna go.
You gotta know what you getting into, man. And
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah.
never know. You never know because this is not like it's not daytime TV. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
And especially if it's like
And it was a lot more going on than Mary Screw Kill. That's for sure.
yeah, listen, and then it's just like
That is for sure.
it's like there's no safety net and like bro if it's like someone just starting out or like one of those little dark corners like you ain't worried about no sponsorship
Yo,
you don't know
nah,
it's, you don't know
facts.
it bro like hey
I mean,
once you get like deep enough into it it's just like you get to people's private thoughts and the private thoughts
yeah.
private bro like
It
that's
got to the point where it was just like, you know what? I've been in enough gamer lobbies in Call of Duty or Minecraft to know what the heck is going on. And I was like, oh wow, this is yeah, okay. Or you done slummed in a couple of Reddits before, like you don't see what happens.
I,
It's a
I don't
slippery slope.
I done slum, I done slummed on 4chan, bro.
Oh my god.
For entertainment.
Oh my god, animal, you monster.
And sheesh. So strange. It's a weird place. It's a strange place. But you know what I'm saying? Oh, you live and you learn.
Facts. So
Hmm.
while the world's all topsy turvy, everything up. Oh yeah, it's 2024. It's the year of the dragon. Yo, outside the new outside. Okay,
Outside.
they we've
Outside.
been. I
Outside.
mean, where you been?
What you mean?
Where you
So
been?
far, 2024?
I mean, you been inside or outside?
I stay outside. Come
All
on,
right,
man.
all right, all
My
right.
suitcase stay packed.
Outside's the new outside, yo. Everybody they tried to make inside the new outside, and I'm here to say, hey,
That was COVID, but you already know how I feel. I feel like man, the internet is it's a great thing. It's a bad thing because like all these insiders get a glimpse of the outside and they think they want to be outside, but then when they outside, they be messing up the outside vibes because they're too used to observing. Like you must participate. Don't come out here and watch.
mm,
We won't need you for that. Like you could have watched from inside. Like you come outside,
facts.
you have an obligation to participate. Like it's not no spectator sport. Like
Nah,
you know
nah.
what I mean? Like if you outside, please be present outside.
Come on, let's go.
like
Let's go.
that's it. like
Yeah, yeah.
but I reside outside. This you know.
Unless it's a museum, and there's plenty of those outside too.
She you gotta walk you from a museum. You got to go outside to get inside. like,
Facts.
and I ain't you
Facts.
know what I'm saying.
Facts.
Ain't no in between. It's only one way in.
Well, man, look, I'm excited. Once again, my team has become the hated team. It's so weird. Like I'm really from the city, and I'm really a Chiefs fan. I was there during the dark times, so I remember when we was going through it. Didn't
Shoot,
see a
well, yeah,
Super Bowl.
that was light before it was dark. Yeah, I was in the
I mean,
first.
we was already. I mean, my bad times is better than your good. My bad times is better than a lot of people good times.
I mean,
I'll say that.
He said, "Yo, good time." Let me count them.
Hey, we going there.
Uno,
This ain't the
dos,
Brady
tres,
story.
cuatro, cinco, seis,
Okay.
siete. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. But
My good times is the best times.
it's a different feeling to be the we the hated teams these days. But hey, you gotta have your haters.
Here's
You
the
gotta
thing.
have haters.
Here's the thing. Dudes only like your guy because they hated my guy so much. My guy left. Now you want your guy to be the guy, and now he the guy.
I can't. I ain't thinking about what these dudes is. I just know what we're
And
doing. I like what he doing better than what they ain't. How about that?
and he's the only guy. The level of
Yeah,
competition is not there, bro.
correct. You got to go through. You got to go through Mahomes. It goes through Kansas City. So
but who did he got to go through?
himself. Shit.
Listen.
Yeah, he had to go through Brady. He had to go through Brady. He had to go through Brady.
No, I'm talking about now. If he's
nobody.
If
It's him.
he had to go through Brady, it would be a problem.
All right.
It'd be a problem.
All right, we'll kick the. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, speaking of, all right, bet. Oh, so as I was scrolling, that's what we should call this. That's what we should call this segment.
As you was scrolling, whilst
I was scrolling.
Whilst I was scrolling.
Alas, this trash. Listen to this nonsense, bro. Or you be the judge. Here we go.
Let me see.
Okay.
See, I got a big screen. Put it on the big screen.
Tell me this. Would you rather have Brady or Mahomes for a one-game win or go home situation?
Can you hear?
Oh yeah.
Because he can do everything Brady can.
Would you rather have Brady or Mahomes for a one-game win or go home situation?
I'm taking my homeboy because he can do everything Brady can do and more because of his legs, his ability. We've seen it time and time again. We saw him do great runs against the Texans when they were down 24-0. We saw him against the Tennessee Titans go down. We saw him last year in the Super Bowl take off on a bum ankle against the Philadelphia Eagles and pick up a key first down. And we saw him yesterday time and time again get himself out of harm's way. The way he can change arm angles, the way he can throw the ball, roll left, roll right, throw the ball with accuracy, and throw the ball over the top of your head. We're talking about the first 7 seasons. The guy has 70 touchdowns in front of Brady and almost 7,000 yards from where Brady was at the same point in their careers. Give me Pat, my homeboy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I wanted to make this like a good argument and go the opposite way.
Wait. Pause. That made sense to you?
That made perfect sense.
All right, bet.
That made perfect sense.
That's all I need to know. Let's proceed.
And I know you guys are stars, so normally if y'all both on one thing, I go on the other thing, but I ain't finna sit up here and lie. I'm taking Mahomes as well. When you think about all that this dude has done since he became the starter, in his first year, he had over 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns. And when a player starts like that, sometimes you often wonder, okay, how is he going to improve his game? What is he going to add that could be better than what we saw initially? Here is what he added. On the last play to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, I think it's a microcosm of how he's evolved. Rashee Rice, who's become his number one wideout, was doubled.
Take it
Travis Kelce blocked, released late, and he was going to be the check down guy. The person who was open was MVS. Now, we all remember that Monday Night Football game against the Philadelphia Eagles. MVS is behind the entire defense. Mahomes basically hands him the football, and MVS drops it. After the game, they asked Patrick Mahomes about that play, and he says, I could have thrown it a little shorter to make it an easier catch. Now, everybody who's ever watched football know good and dang well Patrick Mahomes didn't have to change the way that he threw that football, but he took accountability. He said, I have to be better. And he's continued to go back to MVS. So on that play, instead of forcing it to Rashee Rice, instead of taking the check down to Travis Kelce, you go back to last week, 2 big throws to MVS. He goes to him in that moment because he's empowered MVS to be more than he was early on in the season. It's not just about what you can do with your talent. It's how you can make others around you better. That's what leaders do. That's what the great ones do. Tom Brady had it. Patrick Mahomes now has it But on top of that, he has the arm talent and can do things with his legs that Tom Brady could never do. In a winner-take-all game, I'm taking Patrick Mahomes.
Well, I ain't stupid. I'm going to listen to the 2 Super Bowl champions I got on the show doing an admirable job of filling in for my tired ass. Let me be very, very clear right now. The answer to this question is Patrick Mahomes. And I say that with no hesitation whatsoever. But all
Hold on.
I don't feel comfortable about Stephen A. going with me now.
I gotta take a break.
What's wrong?
I gotta take a break.
Why you gotta take a break? You need some water or something? Did you?
It's like I'm in a fucking Twilight Zone.
What do you mean? These guys are.
Who are you taking? What? Whoa! Before you answer.
Who am I taking?
Whoa! Before you answer, forget your little red shirt. Forget this. Forget where you from. Before you answer, think about it. Who are you taking? Not your heart, your head.
Sure.
Who you taking?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
That's not the question. They said
Mahomes or Brady, right?
One game.
Who
You taking?
One game. I'm taking Mahomes now.
Only one of them is playing now, bro. Like, come on, bro. Think about it, because you're smarter than that.
Mahomes is the only one playing now.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, it's like, at what point do you take Brady? Do you take Brady during his first reign? Do you take Tampa Bay Brady or Patriots Brady?
What Tampa Bay Brady do to Mahomes? Like, what are we talking about?
I'm just saying, in a winner-take-all game, that was a different Mahomes.
Bro,
This dude he's evolved. He's evolved. Nothing starts the way it ends, yo. Brady evolved. Jordan evolved. All the greats evolved.
So one game, everything. Same. We can ask the same question.
What is it going to take?
That's the same question.
What is it going to take?
Whoa. Listen, one game.
What does Stephen A. have to say about this?
Are you taking LeBron or are you taking first? Hold on. Let's dissect Shannon and Ryan first. Because uno dos tres, the 3 damn stooges, 3 grown ass men don't make no sense. Like, what are we talking about? Like, come on, bro. This man, Shannon Sharp. How many Super Bowls he got? 3? Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer. That's the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Like, bro, kudos to Mahomes. Throw it behind your back. Throw it. No look. Throw it. However you got to do. If you got to do all that to get it done, fine. My man Brady sit in the pocket and get it done. Like running through his progressions that simply. Like, bro, that's like saying I'll take LeBron over Michael Jordan, because everything that Jordan could do, LeBron could do. Do you know how asinine that sounds? I'll take LeBron. Yeah. I'll take LeBron over Jordan, because
that is one of the most polarizing questions in like athletic.
I take LeBron over Jordan because he done broke the scoring record. Like, what the hell are you talking about? That don't make no sense.
Like, it ain't the same game. Yeah.
It ain't. Hey, but unlike the two of them, we got a head-to-head twice. We got an AFC championship. We got a Super Bowl. Who took both of them? Both of them. And that was playing with Kelsey and Tyreek. Like, come on, bro. Miss me with the nonsense. Like, are we prisoners of the moment? It's a polarizing.
Mahomes is a man now. This is man Holmes.
And Brady being a man. Like, stop it.
He was the young boy.
Oh, and Brady ain't never
Mahomes today versus that Brady. He would do his thing.
He's not playing nobody now. They act like he had an all-time offensive performance last game. Are you insane? The man.
It was a team. They didn't score anything in the second half.
What?
He managed the game, though. He managed the game. He managed to win. That's the thing. Mahomes has a winner killer instinct. He gonna win. He gonna make sure he win. Period.
You just described Tom Brady. Do you notice he just saw Tom Brady versus Patrick Mahomes? Like,
wait, okay, he learned from him.
Like, you know what I'm saying? No look past the side, behind your back aside, whatever the fuck. Like, come on,
It's
bro.
an evolution. Everything has to evolve.
Oh my goodness.
What does Stephen A. have to say? Let's see. Let's hear one from the third stooge.
What Stephen A. had to say. This shit is already nonsense. Like, are you saying these? I bet you these two. That's the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. Matter of fact, I think you kind of sounded the same then. How I tell you I wanted my money. I said I wanted it in ones, right? And hand it to me slow.
Man, memories.
Hand it to me. Come on.
So who you got now? Who you got in the Super Bowl?
Who I got in the Super Bowl? It's a complicated question.
That's complicated because Tom Brady he's showing up to root on Mahomes.
No,
I'll tell you that right now.
You know, Tom Brady was a Niners fan his whole life. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like,
Okay. All right.
All
right.
Hey, I like an underdog story, but to be completely honest, who did I have for the Chiefs and the Ravens? The Chiefs, because I'm not a dummy. I'm no Chiefs fan, but also.
But you're not a dummy. I'll take that.
I'm not a dummy. I'm not a dummy nor a hater. But if we're being honest, like, there is something. Not that Patrick doesn't have it, but Tom Brady got it on another level. Like, this man, like, take away the athleticism because it was never there. Like, this man wants to win so bad that he watches film all night. Like, he knows what you're gonna do before you do it. Played the game so long, like, you're not doing anything I haven't seen.
Well, we're not about to hijack this moment for.
No. Oh no, that's the question.
Don't ask Tom Brady. But no, you're right. I feel it. That is the question for a win or lose game.
Get ready for it because people gonna hate Patrick the same way. I don't even.
No, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Listen,
it is happening.
But listen, here's the.
I never thought we'd be here, but here we are.
Is he gonna be big enough for those moments? But the Chiefs Ravens. My money was on the Ravens. Was on the Chiefs, no question. Because I'm not a dummy. Because my question about Lamar was the same question that a lot of people. I don't even question his ability to throw the ball. I question his decision making in big games. That's it. Because he be on that Aaron Rodgers, like he's a great regular season quarterback when he's not injured because of his play style, because of his style of play. Really, honestly, it's my same concern for Mahomes because the style of play where you have to use your legs and you are sacrificing your body.
That's not. You don't want to have to do that all the time,
bro. It's not sustainable. So it does come down to decision making at the end of the day. Like, but as far as Brock, the thing with Brock, who do I got? Because Brock got that boy. He got heart. He got heart. Like the difference between the two of them. All right. So, I mean, which they were able to slide in this game. The Chiefs were able to slide because they were playing against a quarterback that cannot show up in big moments in big games.
The Chiefs were able to slide. You know.
How many points they scored in the second half?
They didn't score no points in the second half. Well, they won. They won the game.
Exactly.
AFC champions. Boom.
Exactly.
They're still AFC champions, which makes it even rougher for the Ravens that they did them like that. They didn't even have to score. They still won. Yeah, it would be great if they did, but they didn't have to. They won.
They didn't have to score.
And that's how, like, people don't understand. Y'all going to understand, like, the Chiefs is something different. It's something else. It ain't just Mahomes. It's not just Mahomes. It ain't no just. Okay, I get it. Mahomes is amazing, but he has. It's a lot of Kelsey. It's a lot of Andrew Reid. It's a lot of heart out there.
You see how the main stop. It's
a
lot of Andy Reid, but it only. takes
Pacheco, come on,
yo.
This young boy is doing his thing.
I don't know who hurt him.
I
don't know who hurt him. That man runs. That man runs like his heart is broken.
But all I'm saying, he seems like his heart is broken.
Oh, she called me back. He runs. But
he brings the city together. It brings the entire city together. It's a beautiful thing.
You and I, listen, because I know
you avoided coming to the city last year around the Super Bowl time because you was like, I can't deal with it. Y'all are too much.
No, it was this year. It was this year.
It was this year. It was
It was
this
this
year.
year, and it wasn't the Super Bowl. I came during an off. I came during their off week. Intentionally because
That's right. You're right. You're right. That was this year.
I love being around the Chiefs at Super Bowl time. How much you want to put on it? How much you want to put on it? How much? Come on now. Like, come on, bro. You already know. I don't challenge like that. And I know football. I'm gonna put my money on the right team. Period. Like head over heart every time, except when it comes to Tom, because I already know.
Well,
but you know me, I know football. It's not about just scoring points, because weren't you and I on the sidelines, the Rams versus the Patriots, the least scoring Super Bowl of all time?
oh, most definitely. I mean, hey, you can definitely talk that talk. I know it. I value your opinion over freaking Stephen A. Fuck out of here.
He said,
Shit.
I'm a yield. He said, I'm a yield to the Super Bowl. Use your head, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we even talking about?
Heck
Because
nah.
like at the end of the day, like greatest comeback of all time, bro. Greatest comeback of all time in the Super Bowl. Tom Brady, Atlanta Falcons, bro. Third quarter, you're down 25. Like, come on, bro. That man did that without Gronk. There was no Gronk. He did that with Edelman and Amendola. That was it. Come on.
I guess
bro.
we kind of always got to do a Super Bowl episode, like, or something like that, because we kind of did do Super Bowl.
Hey,
so
my credentials downstairs right now. I might wear them next week.
hey, we're gonna have to get the United Museum Super Bowl sponsorship one time for the one time.
Let's run it. All right. Let's see what you want to see what Steven had to say. I just had to pause because the amount of nut hugging I can't take it.
Also, profound respect for the greatness of Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, we looked at, the Roger Staubachs of the world and the Bart Starrs of the world, and then Joe Montana came along, and we looked at the Joe Montana.
Pause. Hold on, one.
Once upon a time.
Hold on. They talking like Mahomes and Brady never played each other. They talking like they never played. I'm really confused. Like the LeBron Jordan debate, it's complicated, but it's really not. Because on paper, we know those stats don't matter because we know who had more heart. Like at the end of the day,
I quickly thought about Kobe Jordan, but that's not even. Yeah.
But it's just the debate is kind of very similar. LeBron and Jordan and Patrick and Tom, because like physically LeBron is a specimen. Like ain't nobody is saying that Tom Brady is a superior athlete. That's insane.
And no one's saying that Mahomes is some specimen either, though. Like honestly, not for real.
What they are saying is he can get it with his legs, and they mention his stats. Like get Tom.
Yeah.
If Tom Brady had Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce at the same, well, come on, bro. Like, but also, I also think what's being overlooked for you guys this season, which also is
the defense.
The defense.
Not for the people here. We know what's going on. We know what's going on in Kansas City. Do you think we know?
But some years it's the same thing with Tommy. Like, hey, you
get it how you live.
Yeah.
I respect it. Hey,
you hold him. I'm a scorer.
I respect it. If I didn't, I learned to.
Here go the thing. What I fear for you guys next week, or not next week, not this weekend, but next weekend. What I fear for you guys next weekend, that boy Brock, he ain't got nothing to lose. You know how much he getting paid this year? $980,000. 980,000. He don't got shit. He don't got shit to lose, and he is not scared. He's not scared.
Can I tell you something? Anybody who can't see here this show, fear is imaginary. Shit ain't real. We ain't got time for that. You ain't got to fear it. Don't be afraid.
Patrick,
don't you fret your little head. Okay?
Patrick know that, and Brock know that too. So slide the fear out the door. Unpopular opinion: that nigga Lamar scared. He's scared. Like when the stage get big.
Yeah.
When the stage get big, he's scared. Like, or like, were you trying to prove everybody wrong? Like, okay, they say I don't got an arm. They say I'm a wrestler. I don't give a fuck how I'm gonna win the game. If I gotta run for 500 yards, I don't give a fuck. Like that's what
We're
I'm
gonna
going
get
to
this in.
do.
Yeah.
Bro. Like I don't care what they say. Like what are we talking about? But here, this is what I fear for you guys. Brock not scared, and also the boy he can come from behind, and also he got weapons.
Oh
He
yeah.
got Christian McCaffrey. He got Debo Samuel. Brandon Ayuk is getting off. George Kittle is George Kittle. Like, what? Come on, like, hey, and that he's not scared.
Here's the thing. This is the pre-pandemic bowl. Like we faced through in 2019, right before all the world changed, and it took our ability to. We couldn't even have a parade because of everything changing.
Not the same. That was Debo Samuel freshman year.
Correct.
The quarterback was Jimmy G. It's not the same. It's not the same.
It ain't the same. It ain't the same Chiefs either, though. It's not the same Chiefs either. Relax.
No,
it's
y'all
not
worse.
the same.
You're worse. You're not as talented.
No, we different. We different. It ain't no such thing as better or worse. It's just different.
Yeah,
it's just different, baby.
Yes,
it's just different, baby.
Hey, that sounds like Cowboys delusion, right?
Oh, no. Because you know what? Because Cowboys ain't going to the shit.
Hey, let
you know what I'm saying? We know who's going right now.
Let me tell you about this Cowboys delusion. I met a dude. We were watching the games the weekend before last. Cowboys fan. He walked in, he had a Cowboy sweatshirt, Cowboy hat. I said, oh shit. I said, this guy. So we ended up talking shit back and forth. I said, bro, you sound like DMX lyrics. He defending Dak. He defending Mike McCarthy. He defending the decision to make no changes. I said, you sound like so I love my baby mother. I never let her go.
Oh my God. Well, guess what? This is not that. This ain't that.
No, Cowboys delusion.
This ain't that.
Let me tell you what he said. He said, I love my Cowboys. He said, we could still go to the Super Bowl this year. You
Hell no. Well, see, I don't have. That's the thing. I don't share that delusion. You'll find that these Kansas City players, we something different. We're something different.
Y'all not, bro. You're not.
All right. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see.
The difference is like the thing is, it's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be a good game because nobody going to be scared.
Exactly. That's not for real. Everybody's been there before.
Not Brock, but he ain't gonna be scared.
Okay.
He ain't gonna be scared. That's the thing. So
we ain't even worried about him being scared. I think we were a little more like I think we were more nervous about having that first out away from home AFC championship game. So that was a new experience. But this is not a new experience.
I was scared of an away game. What?
This is not. No, I'm not saying we were scared, but I'm saying if anything, that was more of a new experience than going to the Super Bowl is right now.
I'm telling you, it's a Twilight Zone. Look, they trying to give.
Yo, it's just not. It's not 2000.
Listen to this.
We ain't going to the club. Yo, niggas is not playing tip drill no more. Okay, the date's over.
Listen to this.
Yeah,
it's like they're prisoners of the moments. They trying to give Patrick Mahomes credit for going on the road with these weak opponents. Do you know what Tom Brady had to do his last Super Bowl on the road?
He had to go on the road with weak opponents.
No, he had to.
Here's the thing: everybody looks weak around the strong.
No, listen to this. He was going against the strong. My man.
They weren't strong enough because they lost.
No, listen to it.
You was about to say exactly.
No. Who y'all just beat? Who did y'all beat on the road?
Strength won. Strength has been winning. Strength prevails.
No, y'all playing weak opponents, bro. Tom Brady. Oh, hold on, wait. He had to go on the road first.
Hey yo, the Super Bowl is not the meek shall inherit the damn earth. Okay, this is some. The winners is gonna take this shit.
Listen to what I'm saying. On the road that y'all had to go to get to the Super Bowl this year, Not that complicated, bro. Nobody that you should actually fear. Tom Brady had to go on the road first against the Washington Redskins with Taylor Heineke, which is not scary, but a quarterback that you have not seen is scary because you don't know what the fuck to expect. But he had to go through Chase, Sweat, like bro, that defense is crazy. But next on that journey was Drew Brees at New Orleans. The next stop on that journey, like talk one game winner takes all. This nigga, he went through Drew Brees at New Orleans. Then he went through Aaron Rodgers at Lambeau. Like, come on, bro. It's not the same. When he still had Adams at Lambeau, then got your boy for the ship. Like, it's not the same. Prisoners of the moment, bro. It's not the same.
Wow.
It's not.
I think if it was like a movie or it's like Oppenheimer, when he was just playing around. He was thinking he was going to do something. And he built that big ass bomb, and he's like, "Damn, I am become death." We have literally become the most hated out here. Like y'all really are hurt. Y'all really scared out here.
I ain't got a dog in the fight, but you death after COVID. Everybody already dead. Ain't nobody scared. Like, come on, we already in the afterlife, bro. Like,
all right, what we got? What we got? What we talking about?
Oh, wait. Let's finish. Hold up. Let's see what Steven did say.
Of the world, and then Tom Brady came along, and then now we've looked at Tom Brady and with the greatness that he exhibited for over 22 plus years, and we see a guy in Patrick Mahomes. And by the way, let's look at Patrick Mahomes for what it is. When Tom Brady was winning those Super Bowls early, as much as a welcomed addition he was to the squad, and Bill Belichick made that transition from Drew Bledsoe to Tom Brady. Yeah. The New England Patriots defense at the early turn of the century was what was making things happen in a lot of people's eyes. That's what they were saying. And Tom Brady didn't hurt you. He certainly assisted tremendously, so I might add. But the defense was what they stood on.
It sounds like what everybody's saying right now.
Didn't you just say the same thing about Patrick? But that is a mark of somebody being great. Like, hey, we don't got it on my end, but if you handle your business, I'm gonna make sure that we're gonna get it done.
That's. I'm not taking away from Brady's greatness at all.
What's funny is these three grown ass men that are getting paid to give their opinion. He just literally said that about Tom, but didn't mention that Patrick is doing the same thing right now. How insane is that?
Well, let's hear what he got to say. Let's let him finish. We got to let him finish. We didn't even let him finish. You can't say what he said.
Later on, you saw his greatness just elevate more and more and more. In the case of Patrick Mahomes, we've been seeing that greatness from day one.
Yep.
From the moment he became the starting quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs, 6 straight trips to the AFC title game, 3 Super Bowl trips, 2 Super Bowl titles. Coach. What are you going to say?
All right. How many Super Bowl rings does Patrick Mahomes have?
Well, can 2.
2? Oh, wait, no. You had your time.
No, I didn't, actually. You actually jumped in. You actually jumped in on me, Molly.
It was going too long.
So you're the Tom Brady voice.
How many rings does Tom Brady have?
7.
Okay.
Can I answer that question?
Are you guys serious right now?
Let me get her. Do you know Molly?
This is disrespectful.
Okay. You know Molly?
That's it. We can end it right there. Leave it to the bitch to be the only one that has some sense. Like, come on.
Sure.
Come on, bro.
Ladies love Tom Brady. That's fine.
Niggas hate.
We got work to do.
Niggas hate. Come on. Molly said enough is enough. Did you hear yourself?
This shit is going. This shit is going out. This shit is getting out of hand.
Like, come on, bro. Thank you, Molly. That's all we need. That's all we need right there.
God damn.
Who knew? Exactly. Nah, but I believe in Patrick, but I think the Niners got one due, bro. I just think
maybe next year. Shit. Who knows? But right now, you gotta fight for your right. You want to say the rest?
Man, hell.
It's a party, motherfucker. Yeah, let's go.
No, I know.
Let's go.
We all know you got to fight for your right to party. It's so funny now. Travis Kelce white because he with Taylor Swift, but
He
bro,
he had to grow the beard back to get his strength back. He had to grow. He had to go back with that.
Of all songs for this man to sing,
you know how many black men?
I said this the Twilight Zone. Kelce getting whiter. Like my man finna drop the close cut. Like,
you know, here's the thing. The whole Taylor Swift thing, that's a whole different. I don't even understand what's going on with that. It just diluted the shit. I can't even deal with that. But I'm actually from Kansas City, so it's okay for me to like the Chiefs. It's weird when you got to start explaining stuff like that now, because I guess that's who we are now. We just win so much. So you got bandwagon people, you got Taylor Swift, Mace.
Wasn't with
everybody's like rocking with it now. Like I don't remember none of these people on when we turned the oven on 350. Now y'all want to be here when we cutting up the cake.
Listen,
sheesh.
You gonna get used to it, and you gonna smell it on them from a mile away. You wasn't with us shooting in the gym, but you know what was a beautiful thing, and I don't ever think that Kansas City would be disrespectful enough or fool enough to move off of Patrick Mahomes a year or two early like Brady did. But you know what was beautiful and refreshing when Brady left the Patriots? Everybody had to choose a side again. Like you with the Patriots or you running with Tom? Oh, he washed. Oh, he this. Oh, he that. It's beautiful. Like when you can get that fresh perspective again. Like, bro. But you're gonna see. It's early.
It was an interesting story, and this is very early in this story. So
it's very early. You're gonna see. For
sure. You had something with that girl. Yo, I literally saw something where they are literally advertising to Swifties like as this whole separate group of like a whole separate body where there is targeted advertising directly towards them driving to you can't even buy a damn jersey because a bunch of people who don't know nothing about Kansas City or never been here are buying it because of Taylor Swift. Like, that's the part that's crazy to me.
You got to think about it, like, because you're talking about like not even just like consumerism. Like, she's so palatable. Like, I saw
so many white women with the red lipstick, blonde hair, ponytail, and the t-shirt looking like Taylor Swift. Like, it has become a starter kit. It's a starter kit now. It's literally a Kansas City starter kit. It's wild.
It's the basic starter kit, but it's like it's consumerism, bro. And like she's so palatable, blonde white girl. Like I don't dislike Taylor Swift. There's a few songs I like.
I don't dislike her either. It's a weird thing.
We're like the same age. I know a few songs. Like Taylor Swift is okay. Like, but she's very palatable. Like, what's not to like? It's American apple pie, bro. Like,
I think that's what it is about it. Y'all like, it's because Pat Mahomes is light skinned.
He's not light skinned. He white skinned. What are you talking about? White mama, white. Hey. That's the remix. Too short. What did he say? Black daddy, white mama. You a white girl. White mama, white.
I ain't gonna. That's what I wanted to pull up. That's what it was. Is what it is. Cameron was saying. He put on his nigga suit. When he went to go play, he would put on his nigga suit when he played Baltimore.
I'm taking right off when the game over though.
Oh man!
Right off when the game over. Nah, but Patrick, all right, he okay. I mean, he's good. He's a great player. Take nothing.
Hey.
But you know what I'm saying? Like if it's like, regular or medium or spicy or hot, like nah, he regular.
Like what if it was like, all right, so motherfucker, they say, okay, all right, one game, Mahomes or Brady, your soul is on the line. Like you will be God damn. I'm like,
tell the truth. Your mama soul.
Tom, can you get us out of this, please? Thomas, can you get us out of this, please?
They got your mama caught up in the kitchen. They finna go get your kids.
Oh my gosh. Okay. See,
Come on,
can we talk about the stakes? Yeah. What are the stakes to this game?
we
I love my mama. I love my mama.
we
Tom, you better get us out of this shit. I love my mama.
What do I say? I'm Tom Brady. It's the fourth quarter.
You get Deborah K out of this.
Hey, I'm not sacrificing Debbie. I'm not sacrificing Debbie
Facts.
for Pat. Pat gonna say Debbie. Stop it.
Damn it. Damn it.
You better.
All right. Okay, well, yeah. Well, I'm glad we're not seeing Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. Okay.
That's
All right, Taylor. It took 40. You pulled it out of me. Okay. If my mama's on the line, Tom, get us out of this. All right.
Tom Brady put on that nigga suit too.
He be keeping his on sometimes. I've been noticing he been wearing it outside sometimes. Tom, you gotta chill.
Tommy got one of them suits too.
Oh man. Hey man. Speaking of the
devil, not the
what's
devil.
That?
Because we don't have no problems with Taylor Swift. I like what is it? You Belong With Me in September or whatever, October, whatever.
You belong with... I can actually go listen to that. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you said, it's very palatable. Come on, fuck. Who hasn't listened to it? Like if you haven't, you're lying. All right, be real with yourself. You don't listen to it. You don't rock with it one time in your life, in your insignificant little. Listen to some Taylor Swift and you enjoy it. Okay, I be sick of people sometimes, man. Come on, man.
But my thing is, like, Taylor Swift is like the opposite of football, bro. I'm tired of it.
It really is. It really is. Yeah.
All right.
Really?
All right.
Yeah, for real.
Next clip.
Now I can't get it out of my hand. You belong to me. All right. Shit. I'm gonna have to give it a spin. Anyway, as we enter this time, I gotta let you know I did see some. I went and visited a couple of awesome installations, like all around the cities. I was in St. Louis. I got to see the D.L. Warfield dope exhibit. That shit was amazing,
bro. That's what's up. Yo, me too. I've had an opportunity to see a lot of art this year so far because I be outside.
Because you be outside. That's how you see it. Yeah.
I saw some. You know what? Underrated. Maybe unpopular opinion, but
what's that?
There is some good art at the casinos in Vegas. Like great art.
Yeah.
Really good art. Like
I've seen some good art at the Wynn.
The columns at the Cosmo. Good art at the Wynn. Gallery at the Bellagio. Hotels.
It's different.
Casinos do have a focus on art. They do have a focus on art. Good art. Oh, I went to Philly. I've been to Philly.
Okay.
I went to Philly this year. So far, Vegas, Philly, and Philly. Yo, don't get mad at me, Philly, but the city, for the most part, is dilapidated. You know, shout out.
Stop.
The gentrification is happening, but when I went to the art museum, I said, "Oh, this is where the money at. this is where the money reside." Woo.
That's real.
That them tax write-off, the tax write-offs, the force is strong in Philly. Like,
the force is strong with the tax write-offs,
bro. Like several Cezannes, like the biggest Cezanne there is.
Oh, I heard about that. I actually heard about that. Yeah.
Philly,
okay.
That have a good amount of. They have a good amount of Monets, Claude.
Okay.
I touched a couple of Picassos. Like, bro, they doing their thing.
Yo, you know what? I saw a couple of Basquiat's and a couple of Derek Adams at the St. Louis Museum.
They
So yeah, they had a dope artist. They had a really nice setup. Actually, but they didn't really give it too much. They didn't talk about it too much. There was really no marketing of this thing.
huh. Well, Philly, I didn't see a Basquiat. They had a few Warhols, but like from Basquiat's time, like Cy Twombly, which is interesting.
Yeah,
Um, they had yo like I was walking around and I was like, oh my god, like it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Like they spent bread. I went to Raleigh's art museum, not last weekend, but the weekend before. You know, they had a whole
okay.
lot of Rodin. A whole lot.
Really?
A
A lot of
whole
sculptures?
yes. A whole lot. I was surprised because they have a real focus on like Italian and European art there for some reason. Like a
Okay.
lot of the permanent connection is Italian and European art. And a couple of Picassos, whatever. But a lot of Rodin, heavy focus. I was actually surprised. But I can't wait to get back to KC next month because the Nelson. Like, yo, but Philadelphia has a collection that rivals the Nelson. I was really surprised.
Yo, that's who we made bets with, and we
Really,
got they shit. We still
really.
got they fucking. Yeah, did you see
Yeah,
that? I think we went and saw that. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But it makes sense because the looking at the two collections, I was like, what the fuck? Like it was sneaky surprising in both cities.
Wow. Okay.
Sneaky
Okay. That's
surprising.
dope. That's dope. I
So
wonder what we're
next,
gonna get from San Francisco.
it's a whole lot of money in that motherfucker too, but it's no.
Yeah.
But shit. So I'm gonna make a stop in Miami before KC. I'm trying to decide what museum I'm gonna see. I think I'd rather like go to a contemporary gallery in Miami before I come to KC.
No, that's what's up. I gotta get to Miami too. Yo, I love a good like living walls. Like a good tour. Just a chill, nice day,
Mm-hmm.
nice little drink, living walls. You know what I'm saying?
For
Maybe
sure.
a couple scan code, little story with it. So
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, that's what's going on. The NFT art street. Miami's a great place for that.
Oh yeah.
Pop off some art.
I booked an amazing suite. Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
Taylor, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. It was like
yeah.
it was like the fiscally responsible option, the junior room, or do you want to get the panoramic penthouse? Guess which one I took.
Heck nah. The panoramic penthouse.
Yeah. I was like, stop it. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop there before I come to KC.
All right, well,
Yeah,
shit. Let's make it pop off.
for sure.
Party with the Bohemian Regal crew at Night at the Museum, Kansas City, first weekend in March. Who's down?
We hopping out here. Oh, it's
Matter
not.
of fact, we hosted a guided tour. We hosted a
Yes,
guided tour
sir.
of the museum of our choice. We ain't gonna release a location, okay? Not yet, Taylor. Don't say it yet. We're gonna host a guided tour. You followed us, whoever. If you're watching this, whether you're watching it on YouTube, Twitter, whatever you're watching this on, just DM the message guided tour, and we will hit you up for more details in Kansas City about that. Yeah.
I was just thinking about it. That's so irresponsible. I need to switch to the junior suite.
No, see, that's why you want to go. That's why you want to DM us about that because y'all might want to fuck with it. It can be a vibe. It can be a vibe. But
Flagrant, just flagrant. Anyway,
what's the what we ended on today?
all right. Let's go to let's go to this clip. Here we go. All right. All right. This next clip is further the blasphemy. It's just further the blasphemy. Ooh. Let me click this out. All right, present. Here we go. Well, can you see this? No.
No, I can't see it. You're not presenting.
Oh, it didn't go to share. Yeah, we editing this shit out. Here we go.
Ooh.
Taylor?
It's the greatest live concert I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
The only person you can compare Taylor Swift to is Michael Jackson.
Really?
There's nobody else. You're doing
What the fuck?
disservice to any other. If you compare Taylor Swift to that, I'm being honest with you. I know there's a lot of guys. I know, you know.
I don't care. He can't say this.
You already know. Come on, bro.
Listen,
Come on. Oh, you think you're the only one that can rile? You think you're the only one that can rile? Let me tell you something. Okay?
Listen,
Taylor Swift.
I heard it's amazing though.
Oh,
I heard it's like a stage play. I did hear that shit.
it is the most amazing live concert I've ever seen.
Really?
It's not even close. The only person you
And you've seen
compare-
Beyonce.
Son, I've seen Beyonce.
No, you haven't.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
I've seen Beyonce. But here's
Halsey, you know he hasn't.
There's no question Beyonce is a.
No way.
You know he has not.
No way. See, this is excuse me, Andrew, I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce is one of the greatest performers of all time. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is the nonsense. Like, I see why Ye did that shit, bro. I get it. Because I would have snatched the mic from him too if I was.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Like, come on, bro. This is what makes it like unbearable. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired. What? Shout.
It's
What you think?
no, that's some bull. It's like I gotta eat this every day. You know what I'm saying? It's like what can come on. Can y'all just gonna force feed it down our throats now? And we gotta accept it. Like he can say this, but we have to actually accept this? No, come on.
Bruh.
Come on. Let me hear what the rest of this, all right, yeah. I don't even.
A much better dancer. There's no question that
Much better singer.
She's a much better singer. There's no question. Beyonce is a generational talent. It's a talent.
It's just that Taylor Swift's white. Beyonce's so good. It's just that Taylor's white.
Did you just hear what he said? He said that Taylor Swift got the greatest show of all. But this man just said that Beyonce is much better singer, a much better dancer. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro?
That's the last colonizer thing I got to take in this funky town. It's damn near Black History Month. I got it. We get it, bro. She's white. Thank you, bro.
White. The white.
Golly.
She wiggity white. And she making Travis white.
We get it. You like Elvis too, right? Yeah, he was. Yeah, I get it, bro.
She making Travis white, and I've had enough. Like, I know. I've had enough.
Travis is the best thing that happened to her.
Hey, because it like crossed into another thing. But
Travis Kelce is the best thing that happened to Taylor Swift, not the other way around.
Yeah, the other way around. Because
I mean, he was getting a check. He getting some checks.
No, he got more commercials than Mahomes now.
Yeah, he did.
Like, and he had Team Black because he was with the black girls. But now, when he said you gotta fight for your right, I said I know not. I turned it before he finished. I said
he was his true self. I always respect that when you're your true self. Hey, I gotta respect it.
I said I can't. Well, his true self.
And Andrew Schultz is he's being his true self. We get it, bro. Yeah, she's white. We get it. That's why you like her. I got it. That's right. It's a great show. Shit. Yeah.
Well, his true self was a goatee and a close cut a year ago. So what's real, Track? I don't know. All right, let's. What Charlamagne say?
It's not like Beyonce does not come along. What I'm trying to say is you're doing a disservice to Beyonce to compare her to Taylor Swift. Because Taylor is in another galaxy.
Yeah, all jokes aside.
I mean this, and this is going to hurt feelings here, but I don't even like comparing them because Beyonce you get that once in a generation, maybe once in a century, you get a Beyonce, right? Absolutely. So I hate the comparison. It sucks we have to compare them, but she's not even... It's not even.
Salute to my
Taylor Swift put out you don't realize when you sit there. I was a Taylor hater. I'm going there because my wife wants to go, and I'm like, I've been making fun of this girl for a decade. I've been hating on her. I felt like such a phony. Within one song, I'm standing up. I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Listen, salute to my boy Frosty, man. Frosty listened to the last episode of Brilliant Ears, and he texted me a news report of how it said Beyonce's tour is going to gross $500 million. It's like the highest grossing R&B tour ever.
Say R&B though. Make that loud.
And I go,
make that loud.
And I text him back and I go, well, Taylor's estimated to gross like 1.4 billion. Like they're saying Beyonce's whole tour is going to be 500 million, but she's already like at 400 million now. Like shows done. Like I think it was within 22 shows, she was over 300 million. Number one.
Hold up. Stop. I don't even think I can watch no more of this shit. Because are we talking about culture or commerce?
They're talking about commerce.
Like who's more influential?
No. It's the culture of commerce. Like, it's the culture of commerce, yo. This is America. That's what they own. The culture of commerce.
Come on, boy. Like
that's that. Yeah.
Who at? Hey, everybody bowed down to the queen, and it's Queen Bee.
Facts.
Adele,
that's the culture. Yeah.
When Adele accept her Grammy, she say I would have never been able to do this without Taylor. Fuck out of here! Like, what are you talking about? Adele say you inspire my black friends, you inspire my gay friends, like you inspire me, like to be a grown ass woman singing about grown ass woman shit. Also, this lady's a mother. Like she's a black woman that made a decision. Because at first it was like Halo and to the left, but then we got to Lemonade. Oh no, this bitch made Saturday Night Live do an episode on Monday. What the episode said? Beyonce's black. Beyonce, she's black. Yes, Beyonce's black, and she's choosing to be black with her black husband and her black kids. Like, come on, bro. Like, miss me with it. Like,
I mean, it's just the ultimate. It kind of just shows you it's always gonna be like that. Yeah, come on.
Like of course she's gonna do numbers like.
He's the only thing he can't really even quantify. He literally is saying that Beyonce is better than everything. It's just this one thing that I can't quite put together or say.
It pulled me up out of my seat.
Or say. We know what you can't. We know what you don't want to say, bro. It's okay, and nobody cares. Okay, nobody cares. Fine, whatever. Fine, it's whatever.
Beyonce was Beyonce into the max before she started shouting out the gay shit and the nigga shit, like to keep it hot. But she is unapologetically black. Much respect. I love my I like my baby hair with baby hair and afros. I like my Negro nose with Jackson 5 nostrils.
I mean, what if Taylor said, I like my whites, my lens crisp, my hair blonde. But you see her team, you see Taylor's team. Taylor Swift is one of some black dudes. Like,
I like my top lip invisible. That's why I wear the red. Come on, bro. Like
Taylor Swift loves black culture.
It does. Yo,
like, come on now. Taylor Swift loves black culture more than Andrew Schultz. Like, fuck out of here.
Like, she's a sweet girl, but they keep putting her in these stupid positions. Don't compare her to Beyonce.
And I don't think it's all on her, yo. I think, you know what I mean?
No, I said she
got bigger. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I think she's a very sweet, unproblematic, like normal middle America white.
Yeah. But it's easy to put. So you hear they shut down half of Twitter because of the AI. They literally passed something in law in Missouri today. They passed legislation on a deep fake AI bill because someone made a fake AI video with Taylor Swift and it's been circling around X.
Yeah. Oh.
So like literally, this shit got to the government. The whole legislation was submitted today.
Yeah.
That's how deep it is. She ain't got shit to do with that. She has nothing to do with that. It is necessary, but that's tough. I hate that for her.
It's complicated,
but like it's real. It's real.
Like this Andrew shows, he said she's hated on so much. I hated on her. Jamal, do you remember this? Maybe he doesn't remember because like he was probably a little white boy in a little white Jewish world back then. Do you remember when Destiny's Child switched members and kept switching members, and then when they when they dispersed, Tom Joyner talk shit about her every day. The term Beyonce was a bad
I remember that.
Like everybody fucking hated Beyonce. Like, bro, like we're not gonna act like there's
She reinvented herself and changed it and owned
and
it.
had to. And to keep
She
it
evolved. To bring it back, she evolved.
The whole thing was about evolving, and Taylor Swift, saying Taylor Swift, like it's campfire.
She is the same Taylor Swift.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I don't think she wants to be, and this is going to bother her. And now we're going to see some. She about to get reckless. I don't know.
She might do some shots with Travis after the Super Bowl. That's it, bro.
Yeah, that's probably it.
She ain't gonna pull no Miley Cyrus, and that's fine.
That is fine. That's so fine. Yeah, she needs to chill out. Yeah,
was able to be Barbara Streisand in her whole career. Like we ain't need Barbara to wild out. We don't need to see.
That's dope. Yo, that's dope. That facts. That's real. That is real. That's real.
Outside Barbara, like we respect.
That's real. We know it's there. That's cool. That is cool.
But who the fuck compares Barbara Streisand to Aretha Franklin? It's not the same conversation. Like, what are we talking about? The shit Barbara Streisand
secretly racist people. People like Andrew Shaw.
Are you insane? That's like the Beatles and Michael Jackson, and one is clearly a better performer. Like, come on, bro.
First of all, the Beatles were going into the black neighborhoods trying to soak up the sounds, just like Elvis, just like everybody else. We invented this shit. But like, you know what? Is it what time is it? Is it all? It's like I'm like, is it 12 toward Black History Month? Like, this was happening. Sheesh, really bubbling on me. Yeah. Yo, I'm about to get out of this museum, okay?
Because it turned into a Black History Museum.
Facts.
But it's almost February anyway.
Shit.
Just put some respect on B name. Like, come on now. And they respect and support each other, but it's not even close. They're not the same. They're not like Patrick and Tom. Please put some more time. They're not the same. They're not the same.
Thanks.
Taylor got to learn some dance moves first. Period. Patrick got some dance moves, but Tom can't dance. He ain't got to.
Hey,